You owe your freedom from the curse to Saskia's generosity. You should send a delegation to thank her, Your Majesty.
I'll thank her in person once you disperse the fog of spectres from the battlefield.
That'll be much harder.
I have faith in you, and faith can move mountains.
Funny you say that.
Exactly.
I need an artifact symbolizing faith.
Yes, Deathmold told me. I'll give you the medallion. First, I must have a drink. Come to my tent. I'll roll out my best wine. You deserve it.
You're damn bloody right I do. So I've lifted the curse from Henselt, but not from the area. But we have pleased Henselt anyway, and he should now give us the Medallion of Faith, which will allow us to lift the curse from the area and get on our merry way, save Triss, and clear my name. I did actually level, and I do still want to go down the sword tree. I'm very interested in a lot of these abilities, but I finished off Catalyst, got the second rank. I now have negative effects of potions taken minus 80%, which is brilliant, plus the effects are boosted by a third. I also took the first rank of specialization oils. I'm only taking one rank at it, and I'm doing that so I can unlock Taster, which lets me drink an additional potion, because I think that will be useful now that I've got that other thing. When you look at, say, Lapwing, vigor regeneration during combat, 82% more vigor regeneration, with very few minuses now. Little drop in my vitality and a little drop in my resists. The Virga just cranks my resists off the charts with pretty much no downsides and a boost to my armor. Tawny Owl's now vigor regeneration during combat 32%, but I mean, compare that to 82%. Tawny Owl plus that would just be insane. I don't even think I should take Tawny Owl. I think I should make Lapwing from now on. Gadwall, vitality regeneration during combat 3. That's actually, you know, mind you, swallows too, so there is a slight reduction in damage. Madabor Forest, minus 1%. I mean, what's that? That's nothing, but it gives me an extra point of vigor, a whole extra point of vigor. So this is where it's beginning to look useful to have more potion slots. I don't know whether I'll be able to drink them though. Look at my toxicity. So I'm going to go for the fourth slot and see. But that's going to be pretty damn good. I could specialize. Wow, I didn't meditate, did I? Did I accidentally meditate? Daytime. Yeah, well, never mind. So, yeah. I think it's going to be worth it. Being able to get massive vitality and vigor regeneration without major side effects, that could be very, very powerful indeed. Where the hell am I? Oh, there we are. Really? I can't cross there. I can't cross there. There. Fair enough. So we've got to go and see Henselt now. I don't think I've got anything else to do. I could check to see if they'll let me talk to the elf now. I somehow suspect they won't.
Oh my god!
What? We could try.
What do you want?
Oh, can I talk to him now?
Can I talk to him?
You're all right. I've heard you've been helping our lads. Talk away.
Yes.
But be quick. If the corporal sees you, he'll have your balls.
Right.
And ours.
Hello.
Excellent.
Bloody fat girl. What do you want?
I'd like to know what that meant. Who are you? Yeah.
You from Yorvith's unit?
I'm proud of it. Yorvith will avenge me.
Maybe.
You were caught because of me. Is that true? Probably.
I'm responsible for you being captured.
I don't understand.
I warned Yorvith that the Kingslayer had betrayed him. Your leader's alive because of me.
You lie. You're not one of us.
Never claimed to be. I'm not interested in your fight, nor in that of the humans.
He was with
I
Lefto,
have
that's
my
right.
own goals. I'm hunting the Kingslayer and need information. Will you help me?
I'd rather not reveal anything to the dwarf. Do you know Elder speech? The Thurman and Rendan Fest.
The Kingslayer has two comrades. They hid amongst us after assassinating Damavend.
Say here.
That I know. Letho appeared one day and began killing without a word. The most terrible warrior I've ever seen. Yeah, tell me about it. Seret and Orcs are witches too. They wear snake medallions around their neck. Snake? We had no chance against them despite our numbers. They killed everyone but somehow overlooked me, forgot to finish me off, or believed I would die from my wounds. Okay. Do you know their... Who are they working for? Any idea who they're working for? I don't know, but it's someone with a deep knowledge of politics. How do you know that? They know a lot, too much for simple witches. Who would witches follow that know politics? It's a bloody sorceress, isn't it? Is it this Philippa, the woman that was talking to Triss in the mirror? Triss isn't involved, is she? Has she really been kidnapped, or is she... Where can I find them? If they're still in the area, they must have hid in the gullies, but that's like searching for a needle in a haystack. The gullies are a real labyrinth. Yeah, I've been around there. I'll find another way. Do you know their plans? They didn't mention them. We shared food and hid together, but they didn't trust us. Nor did we trust them. They must have said something, mentioned their past. There is one thing, I overheard them. Seret couldn't stand our food, and once he told Orcs he wished the Redanians would finally arrive because he dreamt of having roast beef. Redanians? The Redanians are involved in this? Redanians? Well, what do the Redanians have to do with this? A Redanian delegate is to visit King Henselt very soon. If I understood correctly, they were to set off on their own after this visit. That's all I know. Redanians. What was his name? Was it Radovan? The Redanian king who's now married to Ada, the princess, Voltest's daughter. Is he the one plotting all this? I mean, he was kind of involved with the... Oh god, the Salamander. Sort of, I believe. But not entirely. He was involved in them in some way. I remember speaking to him in the mirror, but he pretty much cut ties with them. Or something like that. I never did get the full details on that one. It was very difficult to trust that man. Anyway, well, he's been very, very helpful. Farewell. Do all witches know Elder speech? I don't think so. Orcs and Seret knew it. Better than you. Much better. Okay. When you find them, may your step be soft, your breath still, Witcher. Farewell. Okay. Assassins of Kings. Here we go. Looking for the murderer. The Witcher learned that there was a captured Skoital in Henselt's camp. The connection between Letho and Yorvith in mind, Geralt decided to talk to the captive and ask him about the Kingslayer. He hoped the prisoner would direct him to a fresh trail. And he hit the jackpot. The captured elf confessed that Letho and his two companions were indeed in the area. They had betrayed the Skoital and murdered members of the unit. Furthermore, Geralt learned that the assassins were plotting something regarding the arrival of the Redanian delegation. Right, but I didn't actually get any sort of indication, really, did I? I mean, that's when I look at the map, I've got absolutely no hints whatsoever as to where that could be. It's not in the gullies. That's about the only thing we know for sure now. So, the blood curse. I guess we're back to going to talk to Henselt. He should now be grateful and give us the medallion. We can lift the curse on the area and then hopefully get some more clues. I don't suppose there's a point talking to Death Mold, is there? Probably not.
The king is occupied. Return after sundown.
Okay, who the hell is he occupied with?
Greetings.
Oh god,
Whoever
that's
you are.
Redanian. Oh.
I am your humble servant.
Return after sundown. That kind of sucks. What do I do until then is the $1 million question. This area... Who's that? Nilfgaardian camp? Who are you? You're just some guy looking for some peace and quiet. Alright. A quick look around. I could try and find the remaining corpses. Is there anywhere around here that I've not discovered? Because I've pretty much checked everywhere I can think of. Corpses. There was a chest somewhere as well. A chest that was locked. Yes, there was. It's not going to let me down there, is it? Nope. And there was nothing in here. No. Maybe talk to Dandelion. Maybe Dandelion has some insight. There he is. Hello. And no. Wait. I've got a feeling I'll find Yennefer. Is she at the bottom of all this? This was the area with the cave, and I don't think I missed any bodies here, did I? Is it Yennefer? I mean, they did say I mean, the hints are that I was involved with Letho. They all speak the Elder Tongue as well. What the hell is here? There's a lot of bottles lying around. Someone's at a party. Yeah, I'm getting lots of little hints and nothing concrete. Is my only option now wait till sundown? I don't seem to have anything else to actually do. Eternal Battle. Where is Triss? I've Rotfiend. It's the Rotfiend contract. And this poker, Score to settle. Assassins of Kings, faith symbolised. Alright. Let's go find Zavik and play poker, I suppose. It's something to do while waiting for the night to fall, I guess. And maybe I'll earn a little money or occasionally some items.
I'm a bit scared of going against the Saint.
Why have I got multiple opponents? Out of curiosity, the bodies weren't down here, were they? No. I've missed some bloody bodies somewhere for the Rotfiend contract, and it is irritating me. Alright, gentlemen, would you play dice?
Shall we roll them?
Yes, 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 fine. Let's do it. I'm only betting a little amount of money because apparently the more money you bet, the computer cheats. Okay, he's got three threes and 2 sixes. I've got 3 threes and... if he keeps what he's got there, I've got to get 2 sixes to match him. Or another 3. Probably not going to do this, am I? Come on, another 3? Another 3 would be... No, I lost. What did he get? He just held... Damn it.
You lost.
I know! Shut up.
Shall we roll?
Yes. I actually don't have a huge amount of money. I really don't. I've got about 100 and something. Oh, oh, that was lucky. Oh, that was lucky. What's he got? He's got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got a straight. 1, 2. I got 2 5s and 2 2s. 2 5s and 2 2s. Oh, you're kidding me. He's got a straight. He'd kill me. Fine. He just doesn't need to roll his dice at all. What have I got? Nothing. Opponent is rolling. Of course he didn't roll anything. Why would he need to roll?
You lost.
Oh, you know what? I realised why the downside of bloody rolling for dice. I'm going to end up poor. I don't care what I might learn or what items you might give me.
Greetings.
It's not worth giving up what... There you go, 123 left. I think I had about 170 or something. Do I have anything I can set? It did say beat you at
What
dice.
do you want, Witcher?
Let's...
I'd like to play dice.
I haven't the time right now, but I'll be willing to...
Alright, no. I've got a...
Fragile and Gondor.
Fragile and Gondor. No, we've had this conversation and I'm just not doing it because they're kicking my backside.
So?
Let's trade. Maybe I should chat to Death Mold?
Meet your match.
Have you spoken to the king? No.
See you.
I thought maybe he would have some more info. Right, you know what? Let's meditate. Should I take potions? Oh, it's almost dusk. Shouldn't have to wait long. Let's wait a couple hours. Should I take potions? Actually, what potions can I make? Let's check that first. What were the ones that I was not called? Is it Stamford's? Vitality. No, not that one. Madabor Forest. Vigor +1. I can make some more Madabor Forest. Gadwar was another one, wasn't it, that was looking interesting. A lot of vitality. Slight reduction in damage. The Swallow is 2 regeneration during combat, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not totally sure it's worth the slight reduction in damage. It might be. Tiara. Vitality -4, but big. Oh. Damage dealt and vitality. Limits loss of vigor when parrying at the expense of damage dealt and vitality. Well, I'm not doing much less damage there, but I do have slightly less vitality. Not a lot, though. Or is that vitality regeneration? Oh, I can't make any of that anyway. Okay, let's make some Gadwall. Lapwing. Why can't I make any Lapwing? Did I buy Lapwing? Have I not actually got... Did I just find Lapwing? I haven't... Oh, I need a formula for Lapwing. I really do need a formula for Lapwing. That's... Before I go speak to him, before I take my potions, I just want to go and check, see if he's got that formula. And if I can sell enough to buy it, because that does look good. I've got a lot of potions now. And I think I can actually stack some of them. I mean, I could stack Tawny Owl and Lapwing and have vigor regeneration off the charts, really. Plus, there's another one that adds +1 vigor. I mean, I could go complete vigor mental. And just parry and riposte all the time. which would be pretty effective, I think. Let's trade. What do you have, formula-wise? Thunderbolt. I don't actually think I have that one. What does that give you? Oh, extra damage, but at Hangman's Venom. Lapwing, you do have it. And it costs 139. Okay, can I sell you something? Stuff. Crap. Stuff I don't need. Probably not. Can I sell some of the potions that I don't need? Maybe. I've got a lot of swallow. They're not really worth a lot, are they? Books, maybe. I think all of these are quest items. I don't like selling books anyway. No. Okay. Okay. I think what I need to do is go and get some of the crafting components from my chest and buy Lapwing. I want Lapwing. I definitely want Lapwing. That looks too damned good. I actually managed to make 450 orans doing that. I could probably have sold more and made a lot more cash, but I just don't know what I'm going to need. However, this should be enough to buy Lapwing. What else did you have? Let's just look at the potion. Formula. I think I've got everything else. Alright, let's have a look at that then. Let's... Alchemy. Lapwing. Queen Endriga's... I'd rather not use that. Essence of Death, a little more common. Everything else. I can only make 2 of them, can I? Okay, unfortunate. Ah, because I'm lacking... Okay. Still. It's a few extras. See, now I've got 3 Lapwings. I could take that, get Vigor Regeneration 82, add Tawny Owl, and just... I'm off the charts there, aren't I? It does give me a slight drop in Vitality. Nothing I can't handle, though, I think. And then if I just take something like Swallow or... What was the other one? Gadwall. Just... Wow. But then, imagine Madabor Forest, Tawny Owl, and Lapwing. That's just off the charts Vigor. Vigor Regeneration plus I get 3 Vigor, which would mean a lot more parrying and damage, actually, overall, because you keep your... oh, it's a difficult one. Gadwall is... No, that's Vitality. What was it? Tawny Owl, Lapwing, and Madabor Forest. It's definitely an interesting mix, it really is. However, for this, I don't know whether I'm going to be in a fight. Let's just take some of the... Vigor Regeneration, plus 1 Vigor. So let's take that, we've got lots of it. Gadwall, Vitality Regeneration. Stacked with Swallow, that's actually going to be fairly hefty, isn't it? I don't know what's going to happen. I might not actually end up in a fight. I'm assuming I'm going to end up in a fight. Because, you know, it's a conversation. I'll do those for now. That should be enough to at least allow me to fight off some human soldiers. If the need arises. And it should be nighttime now. I'll go talk to the king. Let's change the quest so that... It was dusk, wasn't it? Yeah, it looks like it. Potions last slightly longer. I've not maxed the skills that... the talents that increase potion duration. The next rank gives 40% instead of 10%, which sounds nice, but I'm not sure I don't want to use the points to unlock further skills.
The king is occupied. Return after sundown.
What classifies as sundown in this place? Are we that far north, really? Because according to this, I mean, we're at 9 now. All right, let's go for... This is 1 hour before midnight. If that doesn't classify as sundown, God knows what does.
Get a hold of yourself, soldier.
No. Okay.
I'm glad you're here. A messenger from Redania arrived this morning.
And has been here all day.
Read.
The King of Redania, Radovid V, son of Vizima and Hedvig from Malior, the heir...
Get to the point.
Please.
The point is, it's not true that after the death of King Foltest, Temeria will be inherited. In truth, Foltest left a lawful heir.
Who is this heir?
Queen Ada, daughter of King Foltest and wife of Radovid.
Adar. Everyone knows she was the fruit of incest. If my memory serves, Geralt, she's under a curse, isn't she?
I lifted the curse. I did. I lifted it. And you've been cursed too, King. Now let's just go.
That was true. Foltest's daughter was a Striga, but I managed to lift the curse, or else Radovid wouldn't have wed her.
It appears you removed that curse twice.
The second was the final time. Was it? Let's hope so.
The curse has been lifted, Your Majesty.
I'd like to believe that. Ada could yet savor human flesh again. Tell King Radovid that I will not honor a monster with a royal title. If Redania doesn't wish, what the hell's going on? Guards!
I should have gone... I should have put more potions. Is it another Witcher? What? They're witches, aren't they? They got the snake medallion on. I should have taken. I should have taken more. I should have taken more. Whoa! Taking way too much. Taking way too much. I can't do the... Why can't I do... Come on. Okay. Okay, get out of there. You've got no... We've got no regeneration. Okay, so these guys are actually... Okay. Let's get... I've got my full thing back. Oh! Right. Now, you've just got to survive. Parrying is a really stupid idea. Now it's time for survive. You've got to get that regeneration back. Okay, this really does suck. Okay. I'm not regenerating my health. Did I not take the health regeneration? Well, that's pretty typical, isn't it? I should have known I was going to end up in a fight. No. Roll past. Let him go his attack. No, get out of there. Get out of there. Kane's gone down. Why? I am regenerating so slowly. It's terrifying. Right, I'm doing no damage now. It's the problem with the Quen sign, or whatever you call it. I get no damage, so I don't seem to actually be regenerating. I didn't take Swallow, is the problem. Didn't I take Swallow? I thought I could have sworn I did. Right, I gotta wait for this sign to get down. I'm not regenerating anyway, so it's kind of pointless, but I need the damage. While that sign is up, I do absolutely no damage. Well, half damage. It's almost no point touching them. Come on, both. I want both of you to attack at the same time, so I get... That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Out of there! Out of... Oh, no. God damn it. Okay. I just had no regeneration there at all. I should have gone full out potion, shouldn't I? I just should have known. Talking to the king, something bad's going to happen. Should have known. Should have taken the full potions. Gone all the way. I'm doing very little damage to these guys. Oh. I'm actually getting that option. Oh. You know, that's not necessarily a good thing, is it? It's because I've not saved recently. Alright, let's buy.
We don't want no trouble here.
Well, you're about to get it, mate. So. Vigor regeneration during combat, 82%. Swallow, vitality regeneration. And what was the other one? Was it Gadwall? That's a reduction of damage, but a massive boost to vitality. That could be the one I should be taking. Madabor Forest, extra vigor. I'm not 100%. Okay, maybe go for extra 1 vigor. The Gadwall, it's a reduction to damage, but vitality regeneration 3. Mind you, it just didn't seem to actually regenerate all that much anyway. Vigor regeneration. Madavor Forest. Lapwing. Yeah, I need that extra potion slot. So that is extra vigor all around. So we got good vigor regeneration, and I do want. Or should I just go off the chart for vigor? Where's the? It was Virga. Resistance to bleeding. Maybe that... I didn't seem to be suffering a huge amount from bleeding. Oh, that also gives 32% armor. There, we're going to do that. Oh, what does that mean? Toxicity-wise, does that mean I'm in real trouble? Does that mean I'm in real trouble? You know... Oh, no, it means I can't do it. It means I can't actually take that one. Oh, crap. Alright then, swallow. No, it won't let me do swallow either. Tawny Owl? So which one of them is the... They're both beasts. Lapwing for the oh, I can't have both. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, well I'm dropping that then, because I like the resistances to bleeding plus the armor. That's just too damned useful. Let's take that one. And the swallow. Okay, that's not... Okay, I need something that reduces the toxicity. I need to check the... Are there actually perks for that? Are there perks that reduce toxicity? Because that's kind of what I need now. Or does that come with being able to take the extra... Maybe this one here. Effects, mutagens... Vigor regeneration when poisoned. Damage dealt when poisoned. Now, having toxicity levels, i.e. drinking potions, counts as... That actually does count, I think, as poisoned. Alright. And oil. Definitely oil. Falcers, damage 10%. Why not? I don't actually have any proper upgrades for that, which is a shame. Salmon. Oh, I should definitely use my bombs. I don't know why I'm carrying throwing daggers. I don't have the skill to throw them, which is, you know. Alright, so I've got... Yeah, alright. Let's do this.
The king is occupied.
Oh.
Return after sundown.
Yeah. Fine. Meditate. Forgot. Gotta come back at 11. God, really? You guys are picky. Look at this. It's almost 11 as it is.
What the hell's going on?
Okay, game on.
Guards!
Are they witches? I can't quite tell. call them assassins. They've got snake symbols, and I think they've got Witcher eyes, which explains why I'm having a lot of trouble with them. Should I try the other signs? I don't really have anything invested in signs, so it seems the vigor to me is wasted doing that. Already lost some health. Okay, let's just take this nice and easy. Roll, and back. Roll. Oh god, it stands there looking impressive for a little second. It's all very nice and everything. Okay, that's one down. Who's that? Death Mold? No! Sheila!
Who are they?
They wanted to kill me. Me! Ha! The scum. Witcher, we must talk.
Do you
Deathmold said you needed this medallion. You saved my life, and I'm
Again.
not nearly as ungrateful as some might say. You'll receive the pendant in due time.
Oh god, seriously?
Pity none could be taken alive.
Don't fret, Tanzaville. There are ways to make a dead man speak.
I know those methods. Necromancy is forbidden.
In the absence of the Council and the Conclave, it's hard to know what is forbidden. What would you say, Your Majesty?
I want to know everything. Plow that corpse if you have to. Do anything it takes.
Necromancy, Your Majesty, is a branch of magic.
I don't care. Do as you're told.
Okay.
Count me out.
As the common folk say, be at ease, the woman's gone. I'll need your help, Witcher.
It's
You know where to
catching.
find me.
You need my help.
It's never ending. I'm the bloody king, but she mumps and sulks like some common servant was trying to grope her.
Burn her at the stake like you did, Sabrina. Not my concern. Sheila has her principle. She does. Okay, look, she doesn't want to be raising the dead because stuff goes wrong when you do that, you know. It's probably a bad idea.
Not every sorcerer is like Deathmold. Many don't like messing with corpses.
As long as she's in my camp, she'll do as I say. Go. Deathmold is probably biting his nails in anticipation.
Okay, that's just the creepy thought. And level up. Probably going to need it. Oh my god. They were also coming very close to kicking my backside again, weren't they? So, one talent. Let's have a look at this. I can now... It unlocks the ability to drink an additional potion. I'm not sure that's useful anymore because apparently I've got the toxicity limit. Okay. But I want to see it. Okay. Unlocks the ability to drink an additional potion. Next level. Is that damage reduction when poisoned? 10% damage dealt when poisoned. So if I take the second level, it doesn't give me the option to drink 5 potions. I've already got the additional potion. That the next level is... That's difficult to describe. Like that one there is oil duration 40% at the next level. It replaces the one below it, the one above it, the 10%. The same is true of this. I retain the additional potion, but I get damage reduction when poisoned. Okay, I was hoping for toxicity reduction, to be honest with you. Damage dealt with poisoned. Mind you, 15% damage when poisoned and 10% damage reduction is pretty nice, isn't it? I really would like to go down here. I would like to see these group finishes, but Out of curiosity now, that means I can now take another potion. Oh, everything's been... Swallow, Tawny Owl, Gadwall is the... That's more vitality. That would be 3 vitality, wouldn't it? And then... See, it's not helping my toxicity in the slightest. That, honestly, right now seems to have been a complete waste. Yes, it does. That seems to have been a total waste. Because I don't think there's any combination here. I can have 4. I really don't think there is. I don't think there's... That actually kind of sucks, then. I mean, Virga gives that much toxicity even though it doesn't say anything about it. Tawny Owl gives a little less. Swallow, even less. Lapwing, tons. Mongoose probably less, but that's a special potion. This is... Maybe I need to make Rook, because that was one that just added damage, I believe. Maybe I should try adding Rook to my... I haven't made it for a while. I don't know, it's toxicity 25, which I think is pretty low, but... Golden Aureole, which is more resistances. It's a shame that resistance to poison doesn't, you know, help me out. Whirl, that's an oil. Tiara. Don't I have some... Oh, no, I don't have Tiara. That increases armor at the reduction of vitality. Increased toxicity, though. Alright, let's have a look at that, then. I could now take Swallow, Rook, Gadwall... Oh, not Gadwall... Oh, all of these. This is Tawny Owl. Tawny Owl and Cat. Yeah, I could take those. That is probably the only ones I can take. That's kind of... Alright, Rook and Swallow. I might as well take Swallow anyway. I'm probably not going to need it, but I've got so much of it just in case I need to regenerate. That is a little annoying, got to be honest with you. Solve the case of the Kingslayer. I've got to solve the case of the Kingslayer. I have to solve the case of the Kingslayer. Faith symbolized. God damn it. Blood curse, that's done. Assassins of Kings. Geralt defended Henselt and slew the assassins. Oh, I only slew one. The king was both terrified and furious. He wanted to know who was behind the killings and what the assassins' motives were. Any means of revealing the truth was justified in his eyes. Deathmold was ordered to question the assassin's corpse using the forbidden art of necromancy. However, the sorcerer needed the witch's help. Doesn't bode well. Okay. Are we going to be going to some very, very creepy, out-of-the-way place to do this?